It was very, very cool, and Shane's about to jump in now with us, his 18th career victory, and it is the 7th win for him in season 2016.
Well done, mate.
Congratulations. That was unbelievable. I have to say, we absolutely loved the battle with Jamie over those opening laps. How was it for you?
Oh, it was awesome. That's why we raced. He was pretty aggressive at the start, and he had to be. Whoever got the first couple of laps once the tyres come up was going to be in control. But, you know, I thought I was brave being on the outside on the left, and then he stuck it out over the hill. It was pretty awesome.
And when you were doing it, this was just unbelievable. Firstly, great job, Shane, and obviously great start here. Very close in the opening encounter into turn 3 and 4. But this piece, when you guys were at it, and when you ended up alongside each other, Mostert was right in behind you. I thought he was going to capitalise.
Oh, yeah, I knew he was there, but good, clean, hard fight. And, yeah, really enjoyed it. Even if he passed me, it was just so cool to race like that. And see everyone going wild on the hill is pretty distracting, but enjoyed it.
Mate, they were going wild, mate. Don't worry about that. But what about the cars, though? It's like you've changed number on the two cars between races. Because it's like you had Wingcup's car. Is that a tune-up in between?
I think you just get the clean air over the hill and you can be easier on your tyres on the first few. But, yeah, my car definitely needed to improve and we did make it better. But
So you changed it in between the two races?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Jamie's car was unreal in that first one. So went more towards that way and definitely improved.
And a little mistake, so you would have been relieved when you were looking in the mirror. A little mistake there for Jamie at turn 5. And that was probably the only mistake that we saw in the course of the race. But the start was the thing, wasn't it? Because in the first race, Jamie was out on the race line. He got a beautiful start, was able to get across, but he didn't get that one in that race. He actually moved it. When you watch the start, he got a little bit of wheel spin, and then he moved it to the right and actually almost made the oversteer worse.
Yeah, it was close. He nearly had enough room to pull in front, but just stick the nose in and stayed there. But, yeah, it was one in the first couple of laps, I'd say.
Congratulations also on a terrific qualifying performance here today.
Yeah, well
Your
done.
very first pole position, to be able to go and do it back-to-back. How did it feel? And can you hear the crowd here as you're driving around?
Yeah, and I thought I'd made a meal of it. Both times I did it on the old tyres. I never had a proper run on new tyres. So that's how good our cars are. When you don't get it right, we're still up front. So I'm in a pretty special position with this team, and hopefully I can get it right tomorrow.
Hey, your biggest supporter, your dad, looked pretty happy.
Yeah, I saw him on TV there on the last
I see you got him up in a cushy corporate suite there. He's kicking back, having a fair old time.
Yeah, I've got to get him out of the pits, otherwise he's telling the engineers what to do.
Now, I want to ask you, is there a bit more pressure in the burnout stakes and celebrating when you're in front of a home crowd? Russell Ingall was absolutely glued to the fence over here, making sure that you did the best job you could. How did you rate that one, Russ?
Yeah, mate, look, it wasn't bad. I thought you could have had a little bit more technique. Smoke was good, a little bit more technique. So tomorrow, okay, I want to see a little bit more technique. Do your engineers freak out when you're doing that, considering you've actually got to use that engine tomorrow?
No, I'm easy on the car. I keep it off the limiter and watch the engine temp and pull the next gear. Easy on the driveline. So we'll do a proper one tomorrow.
You cheated this time because you used the grass to get that one started.
No, well, that's what I mean. Easier on the driveline.
Yeah, see,
so.
nice work.
That's a
Nice
point.
work.
The funniest thing was, though, one of your mechanics going and checking the tyre pressures when it's parked in Part Fermé. The rear tyre.
What a waste of time.
There are a couple of marshmallows. Like, they're about 100 degrees. I think that's over.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. And the crowd went absolutely berserk. You're on track with Jamie Wingcup to win the JR Trophy. What would it mean to you to be the first Kiwi to do that?
Yeah, look, when we spoke with Grant and our team at the start of the weekend, we sort of come up with a plan for the championship. The gap's not big enough to be conservative, so we set this as a single event. We want to win the JR Trophy, and you know we're going to try and win that race up front. No stupid risks, of course, but yeah, it'd be super special to win that as a Kiwi at home. So we're in for a close fight tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it.
And what are you thinking? Because they're predicting rain. I know you always enjoy the rain, but this place is wild in the wet, isn't it?
Oh, exactly. It's not very good. We sampled that yesterday in the morning. It was so slippery on the different surfaces. So it'll be a bit of a lottery. There's some smokies up the back who are very good in the rain, so we'll see what happens.
Shane, you seem so focused, and I know that you don't want to talk about the championship battle just yet. You've got people like us. No, I'm not. I mean, you've got people like us asking you all the time, how do you stay so focused when there's all that noise around you?
Yeah, there's a lot going on, especially this week in New Zealand, but I don't know. As soon as I get the helmet on, I'm fine. Just go racing and have some fun. So it's been pretty tough out of the car, but it is what it is. And yeah, once I'm in the car, I feel like I'm driving better than ever.
Congratulations, mate. Superb performance.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Rest up tonight. We've got another big day tomorrow. Thank you.